Pam from Flaunt Fitness here, and I wanted to give you just this little core segment that I've done with one of our classes. And when we do a little routine in class, I tend to film it, and they get access to that as well, so they can add it in at any time when they're at home. So this one here it's all floor work, and you require a Pilates ball for it. Now, if you don't have a Pilates ball, don't worry about it. You can use a small football or something like that, or even just a cushion, something that that's soft anyways, not something that's hard. And we'll use this just for a few of the exercises. We don't do a warm-up as part of this, and I would encourage you to warm up first of all, particularly warming up through the spine, warming up around the hips and into the shoulders as well. So it's a great thing to maybe add on if you've already done a workout, or maybe you've been out for a walk, or maybe you've done some yoga or a little bit of mobility work at home. Great to add on from there. Okay, so grab your mat and yeah, use your ball as well. Let's go. So we're going to work for 40 seconds, and then we're doing another 40 seconds back to back. So you're going to do the same exercise. So that means that you are doing it for like a minute and a half. You can have that little break at the halfway point. We are doing a plank first of all. Now you can choose whether you want to do the plank on your hands. If you feel that has problems for your fists, maybe making fists instead, and that keeps your wrist nice and flat. Or if you prefer the elbows to come down, then stick with that option. Okay, I'm not quite warm enough yet, so I'm not ready to take my jumper off. Right, so 40 seconds. And as I say, first exercise is the plank. I'll just get a wee heater on here.
Training starts.
Okay, so choose your position.
3, 2.
As you're holding the plank, push your body weight forwards so your shoulders are coming over the hands. You want your feet to be apart, and it stabilises you, spreads out the weight a little bit more, and you almost want your shoulders to be slightly rounded. So rather than down here, think round the shoulders and lift. Now if you prefer, have the knees down onto the floor and push forwards with the arms shoulders that little bit more. Keep holding, look down in between your fingers, okay? If you need a wee rest, take one just now.
4, 3, 2.
And then as soon as you're ready, bring yourself back in. So on this set, we're going to focus on your breath. Breathe in for 4, and then breathe out for 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. One more time, I think. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Then breathe out. 2, 3, and relax in there. Okay, roll yourself over, coming onto your back. And what I did forget to do was your breath, your pelvic floor and breath. Oh well, we'll do that last. So you've got the knee up, you've got the hands there, and you're going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, press the knee and the hand into the ball. So breathe in for 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. As you breathe out, press. 2, 3, 4. Relax, breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and push. So you're pushing the knee, you're squeezing the ball with the knee and the hands. All there. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale and push. 2, 3. Do that one more time for me. Inhale.
Get ready.
And then exhale.
In 4.
Good stuff. Swap it over to that other leg. So breathe in, relax the shoulders, relax the arm, relax the leg. As you exhale, press in. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe in, relax. So when you're pushing the knee in and pushing the hand in, you're activating more into those deep core muscles, the deep ones, yeah? Again, inhale, relax the arm, relax the leg. Breathe out, push. Breathe in. And then breathe out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, bring yourself over. You're coming into a side plank position. So you're here. Start with your knees bent and you're lifting the hips up and forwards. Now this arm is coming up there and you're taking it through and then bringing it back up. Okay, so reach up as high as you can. Lift the hips up. So we take it. Exhale and inhale. Doing that one again. Exhale and inhale. Keep those hips nice and high. Now try to avoid pushing them backwards. Try and keep them nice and steady so all the movement is coming from below your rib cage. So inhale as you lift in. Exhale. Inhale. And again, exhale. And inhale. Stay nice and strong. If you need to lower down for a rep or two, that's fine. Let's swap over to the other side. You can just face the other way, but I like to still face you. Exhale as you feed it through. So as you're bringing those lungs closing the lungs over, that's when you exhale, okay? Breathe out and breathe in. If you feel it a lot on your shoulder, you maybe need to move it in a wee bit closer, okay? Keep going. Remember, try to avoid pushing the hips back. It's not that it's wrong, it's just I want you to focus on a certain muscle group. And when you're holding it, you're working your glutes as well. Perfect. One more time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come down onto the floor. We're going to do your clam. Now, you've got knees, take the legs out straight. Bring the heels towards your bum. Your knees, you want to come forwards. And then you're placing the hand here. And roll forwards as well. Lift. And then lower. Lift and then lower. Okay, so we exhale and inhale. Exhale, nothing with the ball yet. Nothing with the ball yet. Exhale, then inhale. You really want to feel this deep into the glutes. It might, if you're not feeling it, chances are your hips falling backwards. So bring it a wee bit further forwards. Now as you exhale, press down. So you're pressing down into the ball. Yeah? And that's activating more into the core as well. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Let's swap over. Again, you could just roll over and face the other way if you want to. So get used to the move first. So the heels are quite close to your bum, your knees are forwards, and bring this hand in front. And that means that you roll your rib cage forwards as well. Exhale every time you lift that knee, yeah? Ready? Exhale and press into the ball. Press, then release. Press and then release. Press and then release. Exhale and inhale. So remember your core muscles need good work through the lower back and into your glutes as well. Yeah? So they're all part of what we would call the accessory core. Legs lie down. Feet together and knees together. If you feel pain in the pelvis or at the back of the pelvis, any shooting pains or any pelvic organ prolapse, keep the feet on the floor. If not, lift a foot up. And as you lift the hips, you breathe out and then breathe in. Breathe out and then breathe in. Squeeze and work into here. As soon as you shift onto one leg, it makes the exercise completely different, okay? If you've got both feet down, squeeze the knees tight together, okay? And that's going to work inner thighs as well. Breathe out and then breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Good stuff. Stay with me, stay with me. Exhale and inhale.
Exercise 2.
Last one.
4.
Rest it down, swap it over to the other side. Breathe out and then breathe in. Breathe out and then breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Yeah? Again, any pain, any discomfort at the back of the pelvis, front of the pelvis or underneath, keep both feet on the floor instead. Good. Keep going, keep going. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Stay with me. Almost there.
Take a 20
Last 2.
Rest. In 4,
Last 1.
3, 2.
Well done. Roll yourself over. Coming onto your front. So this is your last exercise. Coming down. Arms are going to come out in front, and we're going to do opposite arm to leg, where you lift off the floor. Okay? You're not wanting to lift all the way up here, so keep the head down. So right arm and left leg. Exhale, then inhale. Exhale, then inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Eyes down. I'm obviously not keeping my eyes down because you won't hear me otherwise. But you're really trying to just focus on thumbs up, lifting the opposite arm to leg, and think about reaching long rather than high. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in.
Get ready.
Keep going, you've got 2 more. All we're going to do here is speed it up a little bit. If you want to stay where you are, so we go 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want to stay with the slow version, that's fine. If you find the upper and lower is too intense, I would focus on just the lower just now, because that's going to give us more for those glutes and into the lower back, yeah? Keep going. Breathe out, 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 breathe out. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Have a rest. Take a little stretch and see how we feel. Stretch off, stretch off.